Hey everyone, Ariel Adams here with theblogtoread.com. This is the Nivrel La Grande Manuelle X47. I thought you have something like X47, which sounds, I don't know, technical and I guess modern, with La Grande Manuelle. Well, it actually, there's an explanation. First, let's say what the X47 is, because that's not going to be the subject of this review. The X47 is a type of planner almost that uses, like, imagine this watch face, which actually the watch face is printed on there with no hands. And what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to like pretend it's like a pie chart and draw in areas of time of like when you're supposed to do something. So it's supposed to like help you visually realize, you know, when the hour hand is, you know, here, that's what I'm supposed to do today. And it's an interesting idea of time management and how to train you and things like that. It's clever, and it comes with this really nice leather-bound book, and it has a fancy mechanical pencil, and it's very, very nice and interesting, and I think a lot of people get a kick out of it. It's the first time I've ever heard of that. So back to La Grande Manuelle. This is the newest watch by Nivrel. Nivrel is a German watchmaker located in the western part of Germany next to France, called the Saarland, which I've been to and is quite nice. And this watch is very Germanic, very traditional. I call it my baby Lange, which fans of A. Lange & Söhne will appreciate that, because it looks like some of their 1812 watches. Super easy to read, nice watch, a lot to like here. It's difficult to put this in the modern world because this is inherently a traditional watch, and it starts with a very traditional movement. This is this has been used a bazillion times in movements. This is the Unitas 6498-1 manually wound movement that started as a pocket watch movement. But not all 6498s are created equally, and what I'm trying to say is that this one has a special decoration, and it's got some upgrades. Got some gold-plated screws. It's got a interesting, if you look right here, it's got something called a Swan neck fine adjustment, which is something that you'll find in higher-end watches. I've actually never seen one of these on this movement before, so that's pretty cool. A lot of blued steel screws as well. Really, really large rubies in there for the synthetic rubies and the pallets. Really, really large. The balance wheel is the type that has the screws in there, which are free adjusted for fine adjustments, which is very traditional in style. It's nice. Steel case, 42 millimeters wide. The bezel is polished. It's brushed on the sides. Very handsome. Very easy to read. I like that the crown has been off-centered there to 2 o'clock. The subsidiary seconds has been, it kind of looks like it fell in the corner. Usually, you know, they're sometimes in the middle, right above 6 o'clock, or something like that. And, you know, you'd think with the crown here, they'd put it like over here or something like that. But no, it's right there between 4 and 6 o'clock. It's fine. It's cool. I just think it's kind of funny. It's an interesting position like that. But it works, and it makes the watch certainly more unique. Nivrel never seems to do anything like others do. They pride themselves on that. And you know what? I appreciate that. And, you know, for a lot of people that are interested in watches like A. Lange & Söhne, you know, also German, of course, this type of piece resonates very well. And it's a very handsome-looking watch. Elegant curves, nice proportions, hands are the right size. Actually, the hand on the subsidiary seconds could be just a tad bit longer, but the main hands for the hour and minute hands are just very good sized. Again, in blued steel, just a very elegant, traditional, easy to read watch, and there's a lot to appreciate here. It is manually wound, and thankfully the crown is in a convenient position, and you can wind it very easily. As is the case with all manually wound movements, I always want there to be a power reserve indicator. Now, why is that? Because you never know when it's about to go out. So if your only watch is a manually wound watch, it's okay. Why? Because basically what you're going to end up doing is winding it every single day. But if you have a bunch of watches and you forget, you run the risk of the watch stopping. All right, so what's the big deal? You pull the crown out, you reset the time, it doesn't have a date, it's easy. Okay, but you know, I like power reserve indicators. But I'm not saying this has to have one, I'm just going off on a rant about manually wound watches. So anyways, Nivrel La Grande Manuelle. So that kind of rhymes. Nivrel La Grande Manuelle. I think that's why I chose it. Maybe it's not. It's like manual, but like spelled in the French way. Retail price on this is about 2,000 euros. Not bad, especially for this level of fit and finish and the decoration and interest of the movement. So while it's not the most unique movement, Nivrel did put a lot of effort into making it special, which I certainly appreciate. Comes on a brown leather strap, which is sort of crocodile textured. Feels nice. It's very soft. Problem with a strap like this is that it's going to wear out soon. So the softer the strap, oftentimes you know that it's going to wear out. But it is comfortable. So just be aware that you're gonna have to buy a new strap, which is like, I don't know, like a few dollars on eBay. Don't tell anyone I said that. Good, again, I like this thing. I think you'll like it as well. And I think it's limited edition. It might be. I don't remember exactly. Maybe. I'm not sure. Regardless, nice piece. You can see the full review on blog2read.com.